Chicago passing it around. White for three. Boston pulls it in. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Brown for three. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Giddey into the lane. Brown with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Brown passes to MP. Oh, he misses the dunk. The layup might have been a better option for him. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. For three, Collins. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the basket by MP.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Pass to Collins. There's the triple. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment.
Thanks for joining us for Game 4. At the half, some ground to make up for the Chicago Bulls.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days. It's not enough to protect the paint. Got to patrol the ARC as well.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long-shot. So,
Let's pretend it's one word.
well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was playing with fierce energy in the first half. Not what we expect from him, but no one's complaining.
You know, you're right. He tends to be more of a support guy. It's nice to see him take on that level of responsibility.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Bulls ball.
White, the pass to Collins. From outside, off the mark. Celtics lead by 9. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White, and it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Collins with the slam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. From deep, MP, good. And Brown gets the assist.
3 points.
Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Back to Giddey, pass to Buzelis. And here's White. Shot clock at 5. The 3-ball. The rebound by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Tatum passes to MP. Fires the 3. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Collins. Right wing. Fires it. Okoro, no good.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Pritchard, no good.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Giddey passes to Collins. Drives to the hoop. Oh, MP with a block.
Boy, we talk about rim protection. MP says no, sir.
The Bulls trail by 15. Outside White. They set a pick. Pass to Buzelis. And again, no good by Chicago.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
MP with it. Now guarded by White. Here's MP. Outside White. To the middle. To win the drought. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Tatum.
Now that's a guy who's willing to mix it up offensively and draw the contact and get that opportunity for the old-fashioned N1. We see you, Josh Giddey.
For the Bulls, Josh Giddey. 1 shot.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The kick out to White. Pass to Brown. From deep, MP knocks down the triple. MP's got 55.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Back. To Giddey. Chicago passing it around. Pass to White. The 3 is up. The rebound by MP.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
White finds Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. White against White. From deep, Giddey. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Boston. A 17-point lead, their biggest. MP outside. Let's go with a 3. On target from range. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
To the wing, right side. From deep, Giddey. Rebound, Boston. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. White, the pass to MP. Back to White, now MP. Collins defending. MP against Collins. Here's Brown, and it's Chicago with a board.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
To the paint. Back to Giddey to end the run. Here's White. Brown with some nice D.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
For three. Good! That's another bucket!
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single game playoff history.
Boy, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Celtics also making a change. Walsh is checked in for Pritchard. Pass to Buzelis. Dosunmu outside. 6 to shoot. Tatum with a steal. Outside White. Shoots over White. And White, the bucket on the assist from Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The speed, the agility. I don't know how you'd stop White there.
Boston leading by 23. Up top, Brown. He's covered by Dosunmu. Connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Yeah, 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved goodbye to the Thunder.
4 on the clock. The three from Okoro. The rebound, Celtics.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Brown finds White. Screen by MP. White can't hit. And the Bulls shooting pretty well at 45%. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. Williams is checked in for Collins.
Now into the lineup for Chicago.
Boston on D. White, the pass to Okoro. Back to White. Now here's Dosunmu. Takes a three. Gets the three to fall. Dosunmu's got 8 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Okoro outside. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Now here's Tatum. He's covered closely. Kick out to Brown. Fires from deep. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
For 3.
Tatum's got his 6th assist of the night.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Here's White. Blocked!
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
Here's MP, and Boston again with the bucket.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Outside, Williams. White against White. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Buzelis. Oh, MP with a block. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. Herter's checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for Okoro. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Shireman comes in for White.
Yo, check Jason.
Tatum against White. Down low. Here's MP. Oh, another one falls.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. And for Chicago, they're shooting a low 28% during this third. Outside Herter. Shot to stop the run. Hauser grabs the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP outside. From outside the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Herter from long range. He drops it from range. Herter's got his first 3 points of the game. Boston dictating the flow. Here's Shireman. He's scoreless. And he gets that one.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Boston Celtics. And he's already... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pot.
Both teams making substitutions here. And the Bulls call time here.
Round of applause. Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Giddey is the 1, with White by his side at the 2. Isaac Okoro is out there with Buzelis, and it's Collins in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. From deep, MP. Collins with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. The Bulls with another miss. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to MP. A deep 3. And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Yeah, equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that too.
MP, a screen on Giddey. Pass to MP. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. MP, a screen on Giddey. Boucher outside. MP inside. Collins there. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And Boucher the bucket on the assist by MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Buzelis. Inside. Here's Collins. And the layup is good off the glass.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness of the offensive end?
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Pass to Buzelis. There's the 3. Collins, no good.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half, hasn't found the range since.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
What can you say but wow? I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement, one that'll surely be celebrated around the globe.
Yeah, hot shooting in the crucible of the postseason. MP eclipsing a mark that Dame Lillard set back in 2021.
Here's Shireman. Giddey defends. From deep, MP. Good! Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
To the inside. Here's Collins. Banked it in off the glass. Collins has got 8 points here in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
MP is screen on Giddey. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Walsh. Walsh has got 5 rebounds tonight. MP outside from behind the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Okoro outside. White on the wing. Collins a screen. White the pass to Collins. Collins. Great positioning on the putback.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
Boston dictating the flow. Pass to MP. Nice ball movement by Boston. Inside. Here's Shireman. And he slams it in one-handed.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. White looking it over. Now Collins. Crafty move, and he takes it up and lays it in. Collins has got 14 points here in the second half.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Collins against MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
White, the pass to Collins. Here's Buzelis, covered by Boucher. Pass to Collins. Jacks up a three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Three-pointer, Buzelis buries it from three.
Yeah, this demonstrates how confident Buzelis is. He knows he can be lethal off the catch.
Now Giddey, outside White. And here's Giddey. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2.
80 points. Only 2 people in the history of the league have reached 80 points before tonight, MP. What are you feeling right now?
I feel amazing to have the support of my teammates. You know, for them to let me go out and achieve something like this tonight, I'm at a loss of words, because we're all hoopers out here, and we can all score, and we all want the rock. So to know that these guys were willing to come out and make sure I achieve something on a night like this, that's really got me going, because that's special. And man, I'm gonna go celebrate with these guys right now.
As you should, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
BA, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks very much. And that about wraps it up for this.
MP
right here.
Got some really good questions back here.
Remember, it's me.
Hey, back here, MP.
You can
MP.
Miss Conway,
What?
I noticed that you weren't raising your hand. So, let's start with you. You had a lot to say before the playoffs started, and I want to give you a chance to say something now. Stand up.
Okay. Okay. Any concerns about your ability to maintain your performance against your second round matchup?
I respect the troll job, Roseanne. I really do. You drop a terrible take before the playoffs, immediately get proven wrong, so you what? Move the goalposts? It's honestly impressive. But, nah, I got no concerns. I'm gonna keep playing like I'm capable of, and you're gonna keep being wrong.
Well, thank you very much.
MP.
right here.
MP, you're right. MP back here.
Obviously, this isn't the way we wanted to start the series. Losing a key contributor in practice this morning is tough. But listen, keep your heads up. We'll be back soon enough. And we don't make excuses on this team. It's the next man up, no matter what. So we're gonna go out there, we're gonna execute, and we're gonna win the game. Let's go! Let's go! Hi!
Tough break for MP and company as they lose a starter to injury during morning shoot-around. Not the news you want to hear before game one of this second-round series, but sources tell me that the team is optimistic the hobbled starter will only miss a game or two.